Yes.
So you said that you want to talk about a job interview that you did. You're in a job application process.
Yes, that's
What
correct.
kind of job are you applying for?
I'm applying for the job that's called um, I don't know what's called in English, but it's opleidingsfunctionaris, congresbureau.
All right.
And at the moment, I'm doing an internship at the hospital, and I am applying for the job that's open at my department,
Yeah.
at the Congress bureau. And I've yeah, I'm so sorry. I'm a little bit nervous also.
That's all right.
Wait. The job is about doing all the events in the hospital, organizing all the events in the hospital, like a congress or symposia or a jubilea, where knowledge is important to for the I want to say for the people that are coming to the events. So that's essential for the job, but the function is keeping the overview, because there are more projects at the same time. So we have a congress in April, in May, in June, and they're all at the same time. You have to keep the overview.
Yeah.
I think the job suits me because I am very motivated, and I really like the varieties of tasks that I can do. Yeah.
Can you do you know what kind of do you have an idea of what kind of tasks that would be?
We are searching for a location that's suitable for the maximum capacity, and we also look for catering, if that's intern or extern.
Yeah.
We do the communication between the commission that's the that come with the request for doing the congress, and we're doing the communication between the people that are coming to the congress. So the mailing, the marketing. We also have a system that's called Let's Get Digital. We can keep the registrations, and we keep the overview how many people are coming to the congress, and what and we're having contact with sponsors.
Yeah.
And with stands, we have a variety of stands most of the time.
You just said that in the title it says something with education.
Yes, that's correct, because the Congress Bureau department, the overview department is it's called academical. So our colleagues are working in the education process, and because the purpose of our congress is to teach people something that they go with, and they've learned something. So that's what it's called.
And it's all themed around healthcare, I assume.
Yes, that's correct.
Yeah.
Yes.
So it's still because you're working now for your traineeship, you're working at the Congrescentrum Zuiderland.
Yes.
And this would still be in the same location. It's just a different role.
Yes,
It would
that
be
is
an
it.
actual job instead of a traineeship.
Yes, and
Yeah.
now I'm doing actually the same tasks,
Oh,
but some,
right.
yeah, so I know what the responsibilities are, and I know what what they require for the function.
Mm-hmm.
And somebody is gone. There was a team of two.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody now since September the 1st, he's gone, so the application is open,
Yeah.
and I sent a motivation letter because I thought it would be a closed vacancy, but
Yeah.
it's an open vacancy, and I heard there are already 8 other candidates for the job.
Oof. Ay, ay,
Yes.
ay.
So yeah, I didn't really expect that, but I wrote a motivation letter with my experiences in it and
Mm-hmm.
my qualities. Yeah, I have a good view um, uh, of the responsibilities of the job, so I know what to expect, and
Yeah.
I think that works in my advance,
Yeah.
and I hope it does. And I have a job interview at the 5th of August.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's a month.
So you have been invited for an interview.
Yes, yes.
Oh, that's a good
Yeah,
sign.
yeah. They, I think I have a little bit advantage of that I'm an internship because I didn't think they have already seen my motivation letter, but I was asked for a job interview already. Yeah.
But you said on the 5th of August.
Yes.
So that's still quite a long way away.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
But in that time, I'm still there doing my internship, so I'm still working there.
Right. Right.
Yeah.
Well, I hope you'll get it. Is that something that fits with the education that you're finishing?
Um.
How does it correlate
Um.
to what you're studying for?
I yeah. At first, when I started the education, I choose for commercial economy leisure management, and that was my interest because I like to organize things and be busy with the leisure branch.
Mm-hmm.
But in the second year, that was skipped actually, and this year I choose the um, graduation program. I don't know if it's called that, but concept design and leisure. It's the marketing side and the sales side are the marketing side is not so relatable to the job that I'm applying for, but I think more the sales side and being in contact with stakeholders. Um, yeah, I think the education I chose for really doesn't really fit actually what are my wishes. Um, but this job, yeah, I really enjoyed this job. So I think a facility management education would be more suitable actually. But I definitely think I learned a lot of things I can take with me for this job.
All right. Well, cool. I hope you get it. Um, with regards to your education, how's your portfolio building going?
Um, yeah, it's going well. Yeah, um, I have a lot of work to do. I'm busy with my research. I'm doing that. Um, I have some interviews to go, but mostly of the interviews are completed now. So then I can analyze the results. In the vacation, I want to I want to work on my advice for the company. I still have a lot of learning outcomes I have to fulfill. Some are some are on a basic level, so I have a lot of learning outcomes open. So, for example, learning outcomes 3 and 4. 4, I'm going to make an implementation plan. But that's at the end of the process when I'm finishing the research and the advice.
Right. So first your advice and then your implementation plan?
Yes.
Do you have a plan specifically for your business case, or you're just going to use the same implementation for your business case?
Yes, I think I'm going to use the same input, but I think I have to look bigger because I discussed it with my coach, and she said you can also look bigger for your business case. So maybe I'm going to invest a Congress center. Like intern the hospital, because I've seen that in other hospitals they have a location and catering intern and more materials. So I'm going to look what the options are, I think, for that business case.
All right. Well, that sounds extremely interesting, actually. I think we can round off now if you want. Is there anything else you want to say that you feel that you didn't get to say?
Yeah, I found it very difficult, I think, because I've listened to podcasts and then I practice in my head, but when I need to speak, I notice that I think first and then sometimes, yeah, I don't come up with the right words, and then it doesn't, I don't talk fluently. So that's something I want to work on. But I want to thank you for your time.
You're very welcome.